Okay, today we're going to take a look at this vanity light that we've got. We're going to be replacing the light in our bathroom. So we're going to go through the steps on how to assemble and install this vanity light. Okay, so for what we've got here in the box, it came with the mounting bracket that attaches to the wall, the standoffs that hold the light away from the wall. It came in two separate pieces with a little screw, so we'll have to assemble those. That'll be pretty simple though. And then we've got a hardware kit, which it has some wires, some screws, and a wrench. And then it also came with some crystal glass shades that we will be attaching as well. Okay, so we got the old light fixture removed from the wall. First thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the new mounting plate to the electrical box. Okay, so I got it attached. Now I'm just going to try and get it so these two tabs are level, because that's going to be in line with the vanity fixture. Okay, so I'm just using the included Allen wrench that came with the light to connect these two rods together. So we need to attach these standoffs. So we're going to be threading the wires through like that and pushing it all the way up. And you can see there's some threads up here. And we just got to get the threads to line up and screw it in. Okay, now we're going to attach the cover plate. So we got to thread the wires through the two holes and then slip them over like that. And then I take the nuts that I had to remove so I can do this. I'm going to first put on the locking washer and then the nut and tighten it up. Okay, so I went ahead and twisted the 3 black and the 3 white wires together because only the 2 from this side were together. I added the 3rd from this side so that they're all together and we're ready to attach these wires to the house wires. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach the wiring here. And one thing to note is I do have the breaker turned off, so there's no risk of me getting shocked while I'm doing this. And one thing I like to do after I always do a wire nut is do a quick pull test to make sure I got it tight enough. And I am using a different nut for the white, the neutral, because I've got 2 wires here that were part of the house previous light. So I am using a bigger nut to make sure it can handle the capacity here. So one thing to note is the light did come with a grounding wire. However, because my house is older, it has a metal box and the box is grounded. So the whole frame will be grounded just through the box being grounded, so I am not going to install that grounding wire. Okay, so I've tucked the wires back in a little bit so that I've got enough room to put this up here. And we're gonna see if I can get these in without dropping the screw. Okay, so we're gonna work on attaching the shades. It's pretty simple. There's a little twist off right nut, and then slip the shade on, and I reattach that nut. Okay, now I just gotta put the light bulbs in, and then we will go turn the breaker back on and see how it looks. Okay, we got everything done, got the breaker on. I'm just gonna turn the switch on and we're gonna see what they look like. Nice and bright. Okay, so we got this light swapped out here in our bathroom to this new one. Couple of things about it. These shades are really nice. The clear aspect of it, make it so it's nice and bright, a lot brighter than the old one was that we had in here. This light could be installed not only in a bathroom as a vanity, but it could also be installed in any wall mounted light fixture you might have, like in a bar or hallways, things like that. It would work for any of those, and it's a really good light.